Before starting the video, please subscribe to our channel to get more educational video. Hello everybody. As you know, last time we are discussing how does atoms exist, and I have already told you that atoms exist in the form of molecules or in the form of ions. We have already discussed that atoms exist in the form of molecules. Molecules may be in the form of element form or they may be in the form of compound form. Now today we will start what it will be, that atoms will be exist in the form of ions. And what are ions, how they will be participated, and what does they exist. Actually atoms are the charged particles, and these charged particles can be positive or can be negative. Actually the positive charged particles are known as cations and negatively charged particles are known as anions. So let us start. Atoms exist in the form of molecules, and that molecule in the form of molecule of element or molecule of compound, that we have discussed already. Okay. Now second, it may be atoms exist in the form of ions, and that ions may be cations and anions. Now what are ions? Ions, we can write here ions. An ion is a charged particle, and can be positively charged or negatively charged. Negatively charged. And positively charged is known as cation and negatively charged is known as anion. A positively charged ion is known as cation, is called as cation. So ions are types of ions. First, cation. A positively charged ion is called cation. Charged ion is called, is known as cation. Okay, and negatively, or if you have not written, please pause the video and write these notes. Now next, these cations are formed by losing the electrons. Okay, so how they will form? Let us discuss this. Like sodium metal, or it is an atom. This atom will lose the electron. Here you can write loss of electron, and actually atom has neutral charge, means it is neutral, no charge, and atoms are neutral. So why they are neutral? Because number of protons and number of electrons are equal. But if the electrons are lost, then what happens? Loses. If electrons are loses, then what happens? The protons, number of protons are increased. So protons have positive charge. That's why these are positive charge. The cations are positive charge. They are losing the electrons. So how they will form? So it will form sodium ion. So this is sodium ion and this is sodium atom. So it will lose one electron and it form an ion. How it will be loses? Actually, that electronic configuration of sodium is 281. Why? Because atomic number of sodium is 11. So 11 first orbit consists 2 electrons, that we will discuss in next chapter, 4th chapter. So 281 are the shells, are the electrons in each cell, K, L, M and K, L, M. So M shell consists 1 electron. It will lose the electron, it will lose 1 electron and form the sodium ion. Okay? Why? Because it is not possible to gain the 7 electrons to complete its octet. That's why it will lose 1 electron. Actually 1, 2 and 3 electrons they can lose, but not more than 3 electrons they are not able to lose, because they need lot of energy and that energy is required for them. So that energy is not enough to them, so they can lose only 1, 2 and 3 electrons. Okay, so here it will lose 1 electron and form the sodium ion. So this is a sodium ion or it is a cation because it has positive charge. Okay, like that magnesium, the atomic number of magnesium is 12. So electronic configuration 282. So it can lose 2 electrons. So here loss of electrons, you can write here, and also loss of electrons. So how many electrons are loses by the magnesium? 2. It will form Mg2 positive. So this is magnesium ion. Okay, and this is a cation and this is magnesium atom or magnesium metal, you can say that, magnesium atom or metal. Okay, like that we can take the example of aluminium. Actually the atomic number of aluminium are 13. So electronic configuration 283, it can lose 3 electrons and here loss of electrons, then Al3 positive ions are formed. This is aluminium ion and this is a cation. So you can write aluminium ion. It is a cation. So you can see that positive charge means here positive charge is there. It means they are losing number of electrons. So what will happen? The number of protons are more in them. That's why they will have positive charge on them and they form the cations. Okay, so all the metals loses the electrons and they will form cations. Okay, so please mind it or just remember it that all the metals lose the electron and they will form cations by losing the electrons. Now second is anion. What is anion? A negatively charged ion is known as an anion. So we can write a negatively charged ion is known as, or is called, you can write, is known as an anion. Okay. So most probably all the non-metals except the hydrogen is the exceptional case. So hydrogen form the cations and as well as anion also. Means it will form hydronium ion or hydrogen ion, H negative ion and H positive ion. Okay. But all the non-metals form the negatively charged ion. Why? Because they will gain the electrons, and if I have already told you that an atom is a neutral and it consists both the electrons and protons are equal in number, but if it will loses, then what's happened? The protons will become more, it means it is a positive charge, but in the case of non-metals, it will gain the electrons. If electrons are gaining, then what's happened? The negative charge becomes more, so that's why they are negatively charged. Okay, and they will form the anions that are negatively charged. So let us discuss this. Like chlorine, it will form chloride ion. So if we will take chlorine atom, okay, what are the number of electrons? Atomic number of chlorine. Atomic number of chlorine is 70. Now the the electronic configuration 2, 8, 7. So 7 are there. We want 8 electrons in its outermost orbit. Then what we will do? We will gain 1 electron. So here gain of electrons. If it will gain electron, then it will form Cl negative ion. 1 electron, no need to write 1. Okay, in positive also, in negative case also. So no need to write 1, only negative charge indicate that it will loses the 1 electron. So it is a chloride ion. And this is an anion because it has negative charge. We can take another example, oxygen. What is the atomic number of oxygen? Atomic number of oxygen is 8. Okay. So you can write the electronic configuration 2 and 6. It means it needs 2 more electrons to complete its octet, that is 8 electron. Then it will gain of electrons. How many electrons it will gain? 2. So it will form O2 negative and the name is oxide ion, and it is an anion. Okay. Third, we can take the example of nitrogen. How many electrons are present in nitrogen? So atomic number of nitrogen, it is 7. Okay. So if you will write the electronic configuration, then 2 and 5. 5 needs 3 electron, then it will complete the 8. Okay. So nitrogen will gain 3 electrons. Okay. And it will form N3 negative. So it is an nitride ion. And it is anion. So you can see that here chlorine, oxygen, nitrogen, these all are non-metals. Okay. So they will form the negative ions or anions. Negatively charged particles are here. So these are the anions. The ions may be simple ion, or simple ion are also known as monoatomic ions. So monoatomic ions. Okay, and they may be compound also. Compound ions. Compound means polyatomic ion. The name given its definition. Itself the name consists its definition. Polyatomic ion. Okay. So monoatomic ion means the ions consisting of a single atom, then it is said to be monoatomic ion. Okay, and compound ion means, or polyatomic ion means, polyatomic ion is the group of atoms carrying charge. It means the group of atoms are present in the polyatomic ion, and here single atom is present in the monoatomic ion. As I can explain it. Let us write the definition of simple ion. Simple ion is also known as monoatomic ion. The ion consisting of only a single atom is called simple or monoatomic ion. Okay. For example, sodium ion, single atom is present into. Aluminium ion, magnesium ion, chloride ion. Okay. Then nitride ion, oxide ion. Okay, so these are simple or monoatomic ions because they consist only one atom. But if the group of atoms are present into it, then it is said to be polyatomic ion or compound ion. It means consists more than two. Okay, so let us do that. And please learn these ions. These are given on page number 37. The table is given there. In that table, the ions are given, monoatomic and polyatomic ions. So please learn them. If you will learn them, then we can easily make the formula. So next time I will discuss the formula, how to make the formula. Okay. Simple ion, and second is polyatomic ion. Polyatomic ion, you can write that group of atoms carrying charge is called polyatomic ion. Or you can write the definition like that: the ion consisting a group of atoms is called polyatomic ion. For example, OH negative hydroxide ion, NH4 positive ammonium ion. It consists that different groups are there here: oxygen and hydrogen, nitrogen and hydrogen. Okay. Next you can write CO3 2 negative. That carbon is present and oxygen is present. So carbonate ion. Then NO3 negative, nitrate ion. Okay. After that SO4 2 negative, sulfate ion. So ETC. Okay. So these are the polyatomic ions. Thank you and have a nice day and